Hello and welcome. In this video we are gonna go through the entire Act 2 from ship to last boss, clearing all 3 biomes, so let's get started. Normally when I have enough resources, I pick up from this stone a random artifact. So sometimes it can be really good, sometimes so and so, but it's worth if you have currency to spare. So we are gonna go through the biomes. There will also be some tips and tricks along the way. So yeah, my aim is, before I get to the last boss, to get as much siphons as possible, resin siphons, to increase the max health and clear all the areas. This is a locked container, so don't have a key yet. I usually tend to not use my keys on chests. I think it's better to use them in rooms, rooms that unlock with keys, because there's more stuff to get in there than just one chest. Okay. These eggs, plants, I'm not sure if they are plants or eggs from a monster or something, but sometimes they give some currency or some items like I don't know, parasites or stuff like that. So this is an improvement. The Hollow Seeker is good. When you first unlock it, it's the best, but after that, I think it's my third favorite weapon. This one has a good fire rate, but I don't like it that as much. I prefer weapons that do damage over time, and hopefully we'll get one soon. Because when you do damage over time with poison, for example, you can shoot, charge your weapon, shoot, and then you can dodge or take cover, and the enemy still takes damage. Yeah, always try to get into melee range and one-shot the turrets if possible, especially with the ones with the shields, because you cannot shoot them. Yeah, so the doors that the electric doors, these ones, you cannot destroy them with normal melee. You have to get an artifact which increases your melee damage. Actually, it's not damage, it's like an advanced melee type, and then you can break those. This is a good artifact, actually consumable, because I don't know if you guys like to take chances with malfunctions, malignant items, but there are some monsters, some enemies that actually shoot some red arrows, let's say, and those inflict malfunctions. So it's always good to have one, at least one, to be able to use it when needed. I always try to clear the entire room before I go to the next one. Get all, items, maybe secret. There are some passages, secret passages that you can find. I don't know, but I only found some of them in first biome, in first act. I don't think I found any in other ones. Yeah, and the blue doors you see there on the map, they always get they give some bonus items. They are bonus rooms. So if you are just going for the main quest, you can skip these ones, but I don't recommend it because every piece of gear, every consumable or artifact that you get, it comes in handy later. Yeah, oh, a lot of enemies. Sometimes it's better to run and use the door as a shield. Mobility is one of the key elements of this game. You cannot just stand somewhere and shoot. Enemies will come after you. Yeah, and always use the grappling hook. This got me out of trouble more times than I can count. Especially when the room is on lockdown and you have to defeat like a couple of waves of enemies and a big I don't know, champion, let's say, at the end. The grappling hook, it's a must. You have to use it. I cannot get to that item. Oh, actually I can, but I will take damage. There is an upgrade later on that allows you to step into that lava-like red water. There is one more chest there. And this one is it the key. And the key. I don't have one, and I wouldn't spend it on it anyway. No, nothing. Just a couple of... I don't have enough to use that constructor, that artifact. Probably will come later. Yeah, so data cubes, you can only carry one, and it's shown next to the map, that cube there. and you have to place it. There is always what's it called, I don't know, a device that is near the bosses where you can place those, and those are unlocked permanently, so it's always good to get those, assuming you can survive until you can store it. Yeah, so on this playthrough I'm going full parasites. I don't really like this weapon. The secret room. Okay, run and try not to take damage. I'm low on health. And I have no consumable to recover suit integrity, but we'll be fine. Hopefully. What? Oh, someone's shooting. Stop shooting. Where are you? Oh, there are more of you. Okay. Okay. Not good. Okay, one more. If one enemy spits on me, I'm dead, so... no need to panic. Phew. Okay, there's some healing over there. Ah, it's malignant. I do need the health. Okay, so yeah, you can clear the malignancy with ether. I had 15, so should be fine. There's another one here, minor one. Yeah, don't be afraid to spend ether. You can only hold up to 30, I think. And always try to have at least 6. If you find a device that can reconstruct you, that will save you when you die. There are a couple of artifacts that also revives you. One is the astronaut artifact. I'm not sure if there is another artifact, but there is another parasite that can resurrect you. And I think when you die, the parasite resurrects you and applies to malfunctions. Yeah, so these guys just go and melee them. They're harder to kill from range, but if you just charge in, should be okay. Cool. Now we get a key. Don't really want that. I already have parasites on me, so malfunctions are not something that I really want. Okay, so let's see what random item do we get. Nah, it's not that good. Okay, so we got a music box. Should make us sound when we are near the near a secret area. Yeah, so there's a secret nearby, but is that referring to the secret that I already collected? I'm not sure. Because I cannot see another one. Well, it shouldn't be easy to spot, but still don't see it. I'm not sure what secret area does include. If, for example, if it's that room behind that force shield. There's one ether there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can get that one. It come in handy later, probably. Ether always good. I like the animation for this weapon. It's really nice, but it's still not my favorite. Okay, here's the house. And the data pad, a log.
Fire. Cracked triptych. I affix one SUNFACE fragment to another. Reignite the sun.
Reignite the sun. Okay, so there are 6 sun relics. 6, I think, yeah. And they come available after you... I think after you see all the cutscenes in the house, or after you kill the final boss. I'm not sure.
Someone else is here.
Who is here?
She never liked this final.
That will trigger the exit, I think. I'm not sure. Every time Wait. I didn't see that guy. Or girl.
I won't let you leave again.
Okay, so it seems that I'm a child
Where
again.
did you go? I'm all alone now.
Nice PS5 there.
I couldn't latch the other one.
This house is actually scary.
Octo,
Too scary at
we need to leave.
sometimes. Some points.
Where are you? Quiet, quiet. Don't let the monster hear. Octo knows not to ever come here. Never. Octo,
Yeah, there's my toy.
the dark will drink you. Octo, come here. Oh, Octo, don't disappear again. Oh. The monster is waking up. We gotta hide. Help me find the submarine's entrance.
Who's the monster and where should I hide?
We can't. Captain Diver Down's orders.
It's dark in there. They did a real good job with this house. I mean, it is scary. Okay. What? I mean the TV.
Octo? Octo?
I mean the TV.
Octo! Octo!
This is like the Ring in reverse.
Oh no.
The movie.
No. No. Octo. I have to go now, Octo. Will you please stay and help her? I'm not scared.
Okay, since I'm back. That's my ship crashing there.
I destroyed Helios. That
How-
means I'm the cause of everything.
How can I be
I understand now.
on the ship and destroy the ship at the same time?
This is why I'm here.
How did I use this cannon? How did I get here? the glyph is gone. Okay, so I have beaten the boss. So I have this red door unlocked. I can go straight there, but we'll go through the blue ones first. This is the normal playthrough. You have to go and find 2 keys before you can open that door. Okay, we have a lockdown. Okay, I just need to move. Oh, big guy. Taking care of the little ones before we deal with the big guy. And he's dead. Projectile portal is good if you need some extra DPS. I still don't have the melee upgrade. Yeah, Rod Gland. This is my favorite weapon, I think. There is one other that I really start enjoying, but most of the time I use this one. So you can charge it and shoot at one enemy. Depending on the perks that it has, it can splash damage to the others. The damage is 1 when you shoot and some damage over time. And some of the perks that I found and are really nice. One is when you kill an enemy with this weapon, it leaves a, I don't know, a ball that is shooting or something like that. There is also a perk that leaves a trail. So any enemy that comes in that range and walks over the trail, the poison trail, you will get damage. There is also a perk when you stand in this green poison, you get some protection. See, yeah, and you just shoot once, then dodge, and they die. Okay, there's one more. You can use the melee weapon to stagger the enemies. Below their health bar, and there is another bar that displays the stagger. You can stagger them with the weapon or with the melee, with the sword faster. Okay. It's, always try to, if possible, learn the pattern. It will help. Not always, because sometimes it's just a reaction, but increases the chances of success. That's a malignant chest, okay. There is one more chest, yeah, behind the locked door. Going the side door. Want a big gun. Depends on the perks. The sidearm can be somewhat good, but it also depends on the playstyle. Okay, there's a parasite here. Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. This will revive you, and you can see if you will revive on the left of the health. There are the three levels for increasing the max health, and after that you can see there's a plus with the circle arrow. That means that you will be revived if you die. Yeah, and you can shoot this type of light bubbles after you reach the final stage, the final biome. Since this is the second playthrough, I already have this unlocked. I actually recorded the first playthrough also, but somehow I lost the video footage and had to record it on the second run. Okay, so do I want to decrease my health in half? Maybe later. Yeah, turrets are more resistant to poison. Compared to the other guys. I lost my adrenaline. Still more of you. Let's see if we can go from up. That's a malignant chest. We don't want that. There are some advantages and, of course, disadvantages when going for that type of play. I already have multiple parasites, so that means I also have some debuffs on me. I don't want malfunctions. And my health is low now. I could die and revive, but I don't want to die at trash mobs. Whew. Almost fell. There's one more turret there. Now I have to collect. They just fell off the edge. Okay, 18 ether. That's good. My health is not. So one trick that the game doesn't tell you is you can recover your health if you go to the ship, if you can access it. So in first biome, Act 1, second biome also, I think. In the first biome, Act 2. So anytime you have the ship on your map and you can access it, you can just go recover your health. I just have to go here to the left and take a nap. And here I have my health back, almost full. Where's the door? Oh, it's up. Okay. There's a challenge room there, but probably later. Okay, so now let's see if we... yeah, I think we have some items that we need to collect. We could get an artifact from this. Yeah. Yeah, so the red sarcophagus, or what is this thing? It takes half of your health, but gives you an artifact. The green ones, they will replenish your health. This one is actually good. You did this artifact. You did 30% more damage to enemies with low health. I'm not sure how much low means, but I would think that is like 10%. But for enemies that are like big bosses or champions, I call them champions. They're not really mentioned in any way. But the big guys, I guess those for those type of enemies, the 10% means a lot more health, and that means that you do more damage earlier. Okay, I guess this area is done. There are some other things on that side. Okay. And this is the door that leads to the next area. Okay, so this is good. I guess we can have this one. It's not the best, but it's a temporary buff. Phew. Almost. Yeah, so don't try to go back up. Just go to the other side and then go for the second pillar. Okay, so this will bring me almost at full HP. There is one more below. Yeah, there's a glowing eyes. Yeah, always shoot these guys, the statues with glowing eyes. Okay, I don't want any malfunctions, so I'm just gonna skip the chest. Oh, this is yeah, area in lockdown. Okay, let's get the little ones. Ouch. He's coming. Oh no. Oh no. I pressed the triangle, but he's behind me, so. Okay, managed to do that this time. So this is a big area, so I can just divide and conquer. And the big guys here. That guy is not that hard to kill, actually, to avoid, especially on bigger maps, bigger areas. There's a consumable. Bad one. Oh. Have to go around again. This is malignant. I don't want it. think the big guy is the only one left. Oh. I just this is why I like this weapon. You can just shoot and take cover. And it also does damage if he has the shield on. So the shield prevents him from taking additional damage from projectiles, but he will take damage from poison, from damage over time. The interference sphere is quite good. There are a couple of rooms, especially later, actually also in this biome, with multiple turrets and enemies. So if you can pop one consumable, all the turrets will be disabled. Just make sure that before you leave the area you kill all the turrets, because if you go out of that room and come back, they'll be reactivated. So they are just deactivated while you are in that room. Dreadbound, it's okay if you like close combat. So the way it works, you don't have a cooldown, but the projectiles need to return to you. If you fight in a small room, this weapon is great, but if you fight in an open space and you shoot on the other side, it will take a while until your projectile come back, and you have a limited number of projectiles. So if you're fighting like in a couple of meters away from you, this weapon is great. If not, you'll just shoot the trigger button and nothing will happen because you don't have projectiles. On the other side, you don't have a cooldown, so I see the benefit of using it, because you can just hold the shoot button, but I don't really like it at this point. I'm gonna keep my currency. The alt fire is okay, great damage, but I don't know why I'm not using it as often. I don't know if it's that I always forget, or I just prefer shooting with normal attack. Okay, so we could use some extra integrity. Okay, and I spend my yeah, that is the astronaut artifact, which revives on death. But I do have the parasite for now, so I have one backup. I think you can revive maximum 3 times on a single run. One from the parasite, one from the astronaut artifact, and once from the reconstructor or constructor. I think it's reconstructor, where you have to pay 6 ether. Yeah, so if you are lucky enough to get all 3 in a single run, you probably be able to finish without much trouble. You could still die 4 times. That's no excuse. Let's see. There is something. Yeah. Silphium. Okay. We are about 50% more integrity. Yeah, so here it is. I'm not gonna use it now. I'm not sure if I can make it to the next biome without dying. Oh, we have a enemy here. These are the type of monsters that I call champions. See, they have a purple health bar. I mean, not the health bar itself, but the naming indicator. And they drop a lot of goodies. Okay, at least got some health back. Yeah, so the reconstructor, if you're using it in this map, in this biome, and if you progress to the second biome, I'm not sure if it will work, because I think it's biome specific. So if you die in the second biome and you have this one activated, I haven't tested. I'm not sure if it works or if it's disabled in the second. If you guys tested this already, I would appreciate if you leave a comment regarding this, so we can all know. Yeah, so alt fire is good, but I do forget to use it. Took like 30% of his life. Shield, yeah, shield you can always use instantly when you get it. It will be activated as long as you don't get hit, and it will prevent you from losing your adrenaline when you first get hit. Or take damage, if it's from falling, if you have that parasite that makes you take damage from falling, or if you get hit by a trap mechanism like these ones. Yeah, so when I first encountered these lava pools with items in them, I thought, well, are they putting items on the map just as traps to make you take damage, or what's the deal with it? But there is some equipment that you can unlock to be able to walk in that type of lava. Still don't have the melee upgrades, but I do have the upgrade that allows me to go underwater. Yeah, so on this map, on this room, always use the upper path with the grappling hook. It's easier and safer than going through the traps. Oh, okay, this is a big place. We'll have monsters here. Yeah. And another champion. Okay, this is a nasty one. But if I can keep my distance, should be okay. So a couple of things to watch out when fighting this type of monsters. They should, so the red arrow things that are homing, are coming from me, those inflict malfunctions, so avoid them. And that trail of that spawns on top of you, that orange line, that means that he wants to spawn on top of you, this one, and charge you. So you can perfectly time it and dodge it, or in my case use a grappling hook to get out of the area. Panic. Panic! Okay, another projectile portal. And the grenade launcher, which I don't really like. I guess I will try to play with all the weapons and unlock all the proficiencies, all the perks, sorry, just to talking about proficiency, just to make sure that I'm not missing on some information, but it depends on the playstyle. Like I said, if you like to only do melee combat, you can also do that. It's more difficult, but it's doable. Okay, so everything seems to be clear. There are some blue optional rooms over there. Yeah, so talking about the playstyle, if you like to play with shotgun, you can do that, but that means you'll have to be in close range. It does more damage, but it's riskier, so. Yeah, always go for the turrets first if possible, if you just went into the middle of the fight. They do a lot of damage, and if you are far away, you could be missing the shots. Yeah, so the melee upgrade, the melee artifact that gives protection and speed, that is quite good when running and killing turrets, because it will give you a short increase in protection. So that means that you take less damage for a short period. That will allow you to kill strategic enemies. I mean, not strategic, but important. Like the ones with the shields, turrets, and so on. Come on, die already. Oh, another one? Another round. and the champion is spawning there. Yeah, so see the white bar below the health bar? It's the stagger meter. When you reach its maximum, like this, like now, this guy has a shield. It will be staggered. Always have a place to use the grappling hook on your screen when fighting. Sometimes it's actually most of the times is better than dodging. Hello Seeker 22, that's a big upgrade from level 17. More health. Yeah, this is another good artifact, Phantom Limbs. There's a chance for you to heal when you do damage. Oh, I wish I had used this bed for healing before I picked up every healing on the map. So there are 2 more blue rooms, optional rooms, and then we can proceed to the next part. Yeah, this way. Oh no. I have 3 keys now. Okay, we cannot go there yet. We don't have the upgrade that allows us to walk into the lava. The thing is that you get it while playing the 3rd biome. I think the 3rd or the 2nd biome from Act 2. There's a locked door, like this one. But I've missed it somehow. Let my melee damage, thank you very much. Yeah, so I missed that unlock in my previous run. That is a permanent lock, like the grappling hook and the melee weapon. Okay, I guess this one is done. Yeah, see, I didn't die. I didn't use the reconstructor, so I just kept that just in case. So I didn't spend my ether on it. But I don't have enough for the astronaut, but I can take some obelites at the cost of ether to get that one. Yeah, always try to get this astronaut and the items that revive you. So after you collect the 2 keys from this map, you can open this door. This will lead to some stairs with some big eyes. And some small robot drones. Poke you in the eye. And some turrets. And some more enemies. And you can just use the door trick. Just make sure you can also collect the orbalites. Okay, so normally from here you go up. Yeah, so this is the place where you can put the data cube. And new item unlocked. Okay. And I get nothing useful. I mean, it's useful, but not that useful. Normally from here we go up and kill the first boss of Act 2. Kill Hyperion. You can check that that boss fight in my other video. I will leave a link in the description.
I can recall what she said. That woman who uses my voice, who isn't me. The deepest of the deep.
After you unlock the
Yes, it was me. I caused the downfall.
the boots that allow you to
Sacrifice.
go into the water,
When I
you
plunged
can
into the depths, the drowning sank
skip
past me
second
as
biome
well at the cost of
and
my
go
soul.
straight to the third one.
How do you heal a wound within a body
Over there.
that cannot be healed?
And this is the so after you defeat the boss, you'll get a key, and this is the portal to the second biome. Which is like the desert, but in the winter time. Actually, the Ice Age. Yeah. Look for this ice. You can break it. Probably there are some secret rooms. Nothing here. Not really. Okay. Okay, so this biome starts with a hub, which is quite nice. You get everything that the constructors, the data code processor, everything in one place, and from here you can go on 3 paths to find 3 keys to open that red door that you see. For me it's unlocked at this point because I already have the keys. And the reconstructor, you can use this one. So I didn't spend my ether on the previous one, but most definitely I want to use it here. So the turrets here do ice damage. I mean, it's not damage, it's more like impairing effect. They will slow you down for other enemies to kill you. I just fell underwater. Ouch. Oh, so that was the small boss for this area. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll take my chances. So sometimes you get damage, sometimes you get the resin. Staggered. One more. Okay. Let's collect everything. We have a data cube. Health. Actually was a resin, so we are at almost 100% more health. That is a key locked. Yeah. I do have 3 keys now, but still. I don't think wasting the keys on chest is a good idea. Just a personal opinion. Okay, there's an optional room here. With the chests, but I'm not gonna take the chances. I think also I have a parasite that increases the chances or the negative effect from malfunctions. Actually, not the effect itself, but the requirements to cleanse. So, for example, if it would be like use 1 consumable, it will increase to use 3 or maybe 5 consumables. I do have that consumable to clear all the malfunctions, but I'm gonna keep that until it's absolutely necessary to use it. So here's the button. And yeah, we do like this one. So repair efficiency, it's really great. You can get it, not sure if you can, above 100%. But if you're lucky enough, that means That means that you'll heal a lot faster. I mean, more from every healing item. Oh, another. This is for parasites. I do want my parasites. I mean, the ones that I have on this character, on this run. I'm always nervous when opening this type of containers because sometimes they spawn enemies, and depending on the room, if it's a small room, they can hurt you. Okay, so I have parasites. Okay, this one is good. Fewer kills required for adrenaline level. The max health. If I could remove only that one, that specific one, I would. So okay, I also have the astronaut. Okay, there are some platforms there. Where did they all come from? There are some more turrets here. One more below. Okay, let's go up. Some ether. Weapon proficiency, almost have. The reclaimer. I think I can have. Oh, this one is good. So for each 200 abilities that you have, you will get a 5% damage increase, up to 20% damage increase. So if you have 800, you'll get 20% bonus damage, which is really good. I only get 5% right now because I have almost 300, sorry. There is one more in the room below. Yeah, there's a room below that point. And the key. We are up to 4 keys. There is another artifact, I think, or parasite, can't remember, which increases damage or something based on the amount of keys you have. So if you have more keys, you will get increase in something. I cannot remember exactly what, if it's damage or something else. Okay, sphere dead. Oh, and all the bullets went down. Some more ether. Okay. And I guess this is it. Door is over here. What is this? Okay, translocation sphere. Don't keep this in your inventory unless you have like low HP. Just use it. It will teleport you to a secret area. What I'm saying is unless you have low HP, because sometimes this can be with traps or you can spawn an enemy. Mine is better. My Hello Seeker. Nothing good, but yeah, so use it and it will teleport you in a secret place and then back, so you can pick up your consumable if you dropped any. Okay, does this spawn enemies? I don't think it should, because there are traps here. So the rooms with traps don't have enemies from my experience. There is a Obelites chunk there. And what was that sound? I guess from the other room. What was it? Oh, that's health. That's malignant health. You can see the plus on the minimap. on the next level. And more spawn. Okay. Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this is the blade balancer. This is the artifact that I was telling you about. This will allow us to destroy those first barriers, those walls, the red ones, and get into that secret places. Well, actually not secret, but protected, so to speak. Unfortunately, that's an artifact and not a permanent upgrade. Oh, here's the data log.
This world is my home in an uncaring universe. I do not wish to leave. On the edge of my sight, sometimes I can see a black sunrise beneath the ocean. When will it break through the surface? I will wait as long as eternity to reach it.
Okay, so there's a chest there. Oh, I don't have any obelites. This one is good. This one is really good. The adrenaline leech. This one repairs integrity based on the damage you deal, I think. No, that was based on adrenaline level and damage. But anything that heals you is like a must-have. If it's leech, if it's integrity, maximum integrity, if it's recovery bonus. Anything that heals you or increases your maximal health, it's a must. Unless you want to go like full damage and no health, like a glass cannon. If you can dodge everything and avoid all type of damage, yeah, then if you can choose from health or damage, you can go for damage. But I would say prioritize health in the first couple of playthroughs. After a while you get used to the enemies and the maps, because they are random generated, but there's a limited pool of areas. So after you get used to all of that, you'll get less damage. Actually, I get hit less. Damage is still the same. I'm not doing a very good job here. I'm like opening the door and get hit. Okay. Oh, okay. We have a sword guy. Oh, and he melted. That was faster than I was expecting. Is there another one that's coming? Let's see the secret room. Okay, so we have a malignant chunk here. Some health, some parasite in the middle. Okay, so we got all the silphium. What is this parasite? I think, yeah, I don't like that one. Obelites will last 1.5 seconds longer, and there's a negative effect on that. I think you can pause and go back and check it. Yeah, here's another one. Okay, so these guys are are quite powerful. Didn't mean to do that. They do have a weak point, and that is the head. So, okay, he got me. Yeah, I have a sword too, so my sword is better than yours. Okay, I'm not gonna try to sing because I'm not that good. Okay, at least I get some of my health back. There's a chest over there. It's one with the key. You can also see the icon on the minimap. I've been here. Yeah, this is the place. Yeah, I have enough to get that artifact. Okay, so repairs integrity based on 5% of damage done. And adrenaline. I think if you can keep like the adrenaline at level 5 all the time, this game gets a lot easier because you have increased damage, you have more obelites dropping, you have vision, you have more melee damage, I think, also protection, and I guess that's it. Maybe I missed one or confused one. But yeah, if you learn how to keep your adrenaline up, it's not that hard. Actually, after you finish the game, it's not that hard. You still die, but when you first for the first playthrough, light collection radius, I don't want this. For the first couple of playthroughs, when you struggle at the first bosses, feels like the game is punishing you more than it should. But if you keep on trying and get to learn the game more and more, it gets easier. So one tip is to never give up, never surrender. Okay. I guess this is all for this room. Should head back, okay, to the blue room. The light blue room. Okay, here I'm gonna fight someone. It looks like an arena, right? Arena for... it's just a big guy with multiple tentacles. Nothing to worry about. Unless I get hit by the lasers. Yeah. Okay. So the energy barricade is good. It creates a shield that blocks enemy projectiles and boosts friendly damage. So if you shoot through it, you do more damage. And it's like from Star Wars. But I don't want the portal and the interference. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. So here is normally it's a key, the first key to the red door, and after you collect this one, you need to go to, let's say, actually we have 2 more to collect, so let's pick the next one. See, in a place, in a small room, this weapon is great. I'm gonna give it a test. Does less damage than my Seeker, but let's give it a chance. Malignant chests and big, actually not big, orb, like some black matter there. Yeah, this is the challenge room, with the one with the star. It's gonna get messy. Okay, so the game just started to make some bad noise and noises all over the place. So I had to cut this this part out, cut the sound off, because it was really loud and high pitched and robotic and everything that is not supposed to be. Just kill all the trash mobs. I get some big guys spawning, the guys with the sword, and some spheres. And this one is dead. I just need to... So I had to pause a bit to mute my TV also, because it was really, really loud and crazy. So these guys are easy to beat if they are alone. I mean, easy. I died a couple of times and had to restart the entire level before. Not in this area, but when I first encountered them. Yeah, I hate that blink ability of theirs. I guess just one more left. Okay, so this weapon is it's okay. It's really good in close range, because there's no cooldown, there's no overheat. I don't want this one because I'm not gonna take any more parasite, and I'm not gonna remove them. Let's see what we also have some consumable here. Max adrenaline, yeah. Can use this. And I guess this is it for this room. Okay, so this is where the second key is, or another key for the door. Now we need to go back to our hub. And let's see, we have some health here left. And our weapon. Let's switch. I guess. Let's stick with this one for a bit more. Yeah, and here is where you can get the key, the door with the key. And there's a glyph there. The thing that I didn't do the first time is to actually jump on this. I cannot get that one on my first playthrough. I didn't jumped, and here we get another permanent upgrade, a permanent unlock.
Another piece of hive mind technology.
I like how everything fits perfectly, although the sentients were like 3 times bigger than me. Actually no, because the ones that I just fought, they were almost my size. But now we can run through this lava thing, lava pool, and not take any damage, which is great. It will come in handy for the next playthroughs. I need to go through all of them from first one, Act 1 to the last to collect everything that I missed because I didn't have the proper gear. Okay, yeah, this laser still hurts. Okay, so here if you have a bad aim, now I'm holding my trigger, but since the projectiles go too far, it takes a while for them to come back. I don't. I got lucky. Okay. I was on full HP. At this point, when you have items, well, artifacts that replenish your healing, the adrenaline leech or others like that, you can take the chances with those malignant resin, because it either increases your max health, I mean one small bar, or you take a small damage from it, which you can recover in the next fight. Okay, that's all. Yeah, so here there are a lot of turrets, and interference sphere just disables them all. So now I only have to do with the small drones. Oh, this leeching is great. You can see my health regenerating when I take damage. Actually, after I take damage and I kill some enemies. And I'm full HP again. Yeah, adrenaline is oh, yeah, should have, yeah, actually no, because if I wouldn't got that one and just kill the turrets that are left, I would probably get full adrenaline from killing the turrets, but yeah, I don't want to carry that. Actually, if you don't have anything, you can just carry it, and in a boss fight, if you get hit once, you can trigger the adrenaline level 5 consumable. But I don't want to carry the interference consumable that will disable the turrets. And the other one, which is the damaging sphere. Okay, the rod gland, I think is, if it's not the my favorite weapon, it's in second place. I'm not decided yet. But it's between this gun and the one that puts like small pylons. See, now we can destroy this force field. And I don't need health, I'm at full HP. And the one, the weapon that puts like small pylons and creates some beams between them. You can make a net with damaging beams, I mean. That is quite good if you get the proper stats on it. Let's see. I don't need alt fire protection yet. Protection is good. Defense is always good. That means I'll take less damage. That up log here.
The astronaut was more present back then. I'm not sure if it's avoiding me now, or if it learned to be more secretive. There is a pressure in the air that never breaks. It's always ahead of me, always building, always...
Always something. Okay, there is something up there. This jumping, shocking jumping stuff, I actually don't really use it. I mean, if you are in melee range, probably it works, but you have to jump close to the enemy to do any damage. Ah, this is a malignant. Okay, this is a big hall again. We'll have a boss fight. I mean, not the boss, but... Okay, so we have Portal Rot, which is not unlocked, level 2. Increase the duration and our hit limit. Okay. And this one is... Oh, it's a big dog. Looks like a dog with tentacles. But shoots those red arrow. Yeah, you have to be careful about those. They are like homing missiles. Yeah. And they do inflict malfunctions. Yeah, this is the other weapon that I was telling you about. The pylon, electropylon driver. Has more damage than my weapon. I do have 2 perks still locked on it. Actually, for the rot gland is level 3 perk. Okay, back at full HP again. And here is the place, the room for the other key. And after that, go back to the hub. Prepare for the next part. Weapon proficiency, it's good. Get faster to max level, which is 30 at this point. There will be an update soon out. We don't know the patch notes yet. They said that they will put the patch notes around 9 PM my time. I think 9 or 10, something like that. Yeah, so this is one of the SUNFACE fragments that you can collect.
I must reignite the sun.
Yes, I must reignite the sun, but I need to have all the pieces. Not sure what will happen when you gather all of them, but maybe the ending will change. There are two endings. Yeah, after you get from that room, you also get the upgrades to dive into the water. And this level is all about underwater. One thing I forgot was to leave the data cube, but I cannot return there. Okay, these spheres shoot a lot of beams. I said beams. Okay. Okay, this is see, and it creates like a ouch. Some from the pylons that you put create some lines of ouch beams that do damage. So you can put them on enemies or you can put them on the environment. The more you have on an enemy, the more damage it takes. But they do need to connect, so if you just put one, it will do less damage. If you connect multiple, I'm not sure if it's exponential damage or multiplicative damage. Okay, there's an optional room chamber here with a reconstructor. So if I die underwater, I'll respawn here. I also have the parasite, and I also have the artifact, the astronaut. Okay, so what we have here: fix all malfunctions, weapon damage. Well, we have a malfunction. I don't need that because I don't plan having any malfunctions. Yeah, so because I have that parasite, that increases the penalty for the malfunctions. I have to use 4 consumables, but I do have a consumable that reduces almost clears all malfunctions. So yeah, the barricade, the shielding. I'm gonna get the notification sphere. If I use 5 consumables, I get rid of both malfunctions. So if I use this one because I don't want to carry it with me, And this one also. This is the shield, yeah, the barricade. And I'm left with one, which will decrease my damage, my weapon damage by 65%, which is a lot, while in midair. The thing is that here underwater, I'm spending more time in midair than on land. Of course, yeah, because you fall slower. There is something up there, but there's a teleporter and the door. I don't think I can get up there from this side. Maybe that teleporter is triggered from down. Yeah, I think so. Ouch. Oh, it goes here. Let me out. I do want this healing. There is something there. Ah, two chests. I don't want those weapons. I need to play with them more to unlock some perks and test them properly. That one is dead. Ouch. Okay. Let's nothing here. Let's move forward. Okay, now we are up, and is there anything that we missed? I guess only those two weapons and that malignant health. Okay, I see. Oh. No. See, that's why I like damage over time. You can... ouch. You can shoot, then just take over. Need to be careful not to jump off. There is an echo. Nice, nice sound design for this game. The environment music. Okay, so we don't want malignant chests. We're gonna leave that one. Let's see this optional room. Yeah, we do need some more health. I'm gonna use this and pick up my other consumables. Haven't used the projectile portal yet, but we will need those, I guess. More health. You should have used this one. Should have used this consumable first, then would have increased my my health even more. I guess I'm gonna keep the health and leave the other consumable. I don't think we have any turrets left on this map. If we do, we'll just have to kill them and not disable them. Oh, here are some enemies. Okay, we unlocked that trait. Blade pulse. Okay, so melee triggers a pulse. So that's additional damage, which is great. So we have two more chests there. And now we should get back. I still have that malfunction, which is 65% damage reduction while in mid-air. I like how they just explode and their tentacles, their limbs just go in all directions. Some ether. Okay, need to... yeah, I was about to say that I need to be careful about the eyes. There's a healing stuff here, pylon, yeah. Always when you see that red dome, everything that is, every enemy that is in that dome will get healed unless you kill that pylon. We got more enemies incoming. Need to keep moving. 2 spheres left. No, 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I regenerated all the health, so that adrenaline siphon really helps to regenerate when you do damage. I guess this is everything. Oh, we have a glyph there, a xenoglyph, a cipher. Ordeal. Ouch. Okay. So I got rid of the malfunction. Now I do 100% damage. Suiciding squids. Okay, so we have one optional room over there, and on the other side the main path and some extra additional room. Okay, so oh, this is good. Electropylon level 30. It has maximum pylon duration, it's maximum, so that means that the pylon will last longer. Which means more damage. This is done. Now I need to go back. Actually, there's something below us. Oh. Seems like those glyphs actually are written by me. I mean, by Celine.
I remember this moment so clearly, despite never having experienced it once.
Or someone that tried this already.
Promises made, promises remembered. Is the astronaut following me? Or am I following it?
I didn't mean to use the grappling hook there. Is there another one? Another holographic. Yeah.
A monument to inevitability. I'm not blameless.
Actually, did I leave something behind? Let's go to the next one. It almost feels easy at this point to kill the enemies and not being close to that, because of that health regeneration on enemy damage. There's another sphere there. It does shoot a lot of circles. Yeah, this one requires a key. Oh, squids everywhere. I don't want to be surrounded by them. I guess they're gone. One more there. Yeah, not good. Yeah, so you can see on the map what chests are locked and they need a key, and what chests are opened. So for example, the one below is opened, has a circle, an empty circle on the icon. The ones that are locked don't. It's a full circle. But I don't want to go there. Not gonna risk it. Let's see. Yeah, it's free, so why not get it? I'm not using it as much as I should probably. The alternative fire. Okay, I guess it's just one more room left here. No other additional optional rooms. there is this gate and the room, so let's check the gate first. So yeah, I just heard the song for the secret, but I guess this is actually the secret, the gate. So many traps. Too soon. Yeah, no worries. I had the shield. I don't want to hollow seeker. There are some other items there, but what is there? So healing, and is that a key or? Oh, it's a proficiency item, but as you can see, I'm at 30 already, which is the maximum at this point. Here's a challenging room. And I can grapple, which is great. Need to keep moving. So many circles. And there's the big guy. Okay, room clear. Now we need to collect everything. Need to get my health back. I could have actually used the repair enhancer. Yeah, see, I don't have. I only have one perk unlocked on that weapon. Haven't used it as much. Okay, so we have some more healing and protection. Yeah, protection works great. I do think I have a lot at this point. Just need to get rid of that. I'm gonna go with the healing consumables. Actually, just to feel it, and I'm gonna take the boosters. I probably won't need it anyway. I guess in that big, let's say, building should be the boss. There's a path going that way, so let's just check it out. Oh, there's a healing. So I guess this is a small checkpoint. Let's see what we have here. Weapon damage 10%, max integrity. I don't need integrity, I guess, as much as I do need damage. Normally I would deposit all my currency to get more ether, but in this case, since I get 5% damage bonus for each 200 currency, I get 10% damage boost right now. Let's just kill this healing pylon. Yeah, so for 200 obelites, I get 5%, so I get 10% now, which I don't want to let go of. Oh, big guy. And it's throwing malfunction arrows. There's that guy, and it's all clear now. I don't think we have turrets going in the next areas. So this one... Actually, projectile speed is not that great for this weapon, because I don't need high projectile speed. Damage and the duration, it's most useful. If it was a projectile based, then yeah, the firing rate would be good, but not in this case. There's a chest there. I guess should have picked it up when I felt, but yeah, it's locked anyway. Okay, so I guess there's nothing left. Just need to go this way. No, it's just a way back. This still... Oh no, those are new enemies. Okay. The only reason I'm still collecting oblites right now is for the damage increase. I don't think I'll need them anymore. Oh, big guy. Yeah, so he's shooting those red arrows. This is why you need to have those consumables that clears all malfunction. The idea is that if you get 3, you get damage. So 2 malfunctions, you only get like a negative effect, but when you get the third, you get damage. Okay, there's a chest there, open but malignant. Oh, so many arrows, missiles. I don't know why I call them arrows, because they don't look like arrows, they look like small squids. One down. Oh, yeah. Overstepped. But I guess they all died. There is something there. A sleeping enemy. Yeah, so this is, I'm not sure if the poison weapon or this one is my favorite weapon, but these two are my top. Oh, I think I left something behind. Didn't mean to teleport. Actually, Why didn't I use the teleport again? I just should have done that. It's a two-way teleport. Oh, actually, there's no teleport on this side. It only teleports you to a place. Okay, so let's see. Is this way? Yeah, we need to go back to the main path. Yeah, red door. I like how Celine runs so fast underwater. Okay. No, I don't want to. I want to keep my obelites. 5 ether. I would lose like 10% damage. Yeah. Probably I don't need those extra 10%, but just make things easier, I will keep them. I'm at maximum 20% now because I have 800, so maximum proficiency. I'm not sure if the health is at maximum. I think you can go at plus 200%. That might not be the maximum health. Yeah, so I don't know why, but the first boss was most difficult to kill and not the last boss, because you learn more about the game as you play.
My answer is beneath you.
And how to dodge damage. Except this one. Okay, so the mechanics for this one is to shoot the white bubbles, and that will expose his weak points, the red ones in the middle, and then just shoot those. Those are the ones that do take damage. Come on. There we go. So once you place those, and for this weapon the duration of the pylons is the highest, so they last longer even after you... Yeah, that was stage 2. Even if he protects... Oh look, now it looks like I didn't realize this in the first playthrough. It looks like the monster looks like the astronaut. Or is just me that I'm seeing that? Yeah, so that was easy. They could have like make 5 stages for this boss. Or maybe I just got lucky and found the right artifacts. But I guess if you rush to this boss, probably you won't have as many upgrades. Yeah, what I can harvest right now. I don't have any weapons on the floor. Let's take it anyway. Okay, so this is the end. This is the final cutscene. So for me not to spoil the final end screen, I will end this video here. If you want to see my other videos, I'll leave a link in the description for the playlist. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.